You are live. Waiting for my YouTube. Alrighty.
Boy, just a little lag.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome in, everybody. How is everyone? It is a beautiful day here in North Carolina. It's about 84, sunny, low humidity, and it's just a gorgeous day. We've had some really hot weather, really hot weather. The humidity, the gnats here in the summer are really, really bad.
Do you get the black flies? Or
we have,
just
yeah,
the
we
gnats?
have the house flies. Yeah, we get
No, I mean
some.
like the little crazy mean black flies, the tiny ones that fly in hordes.
Yeah, I've
Ugh.
seen those. Not a lot, but it's the gnats that just, oh my. I mean, as
Mm-hmm.
soon as you go out, they're like on you.
Yeah.
Especially if you're sweating a little bit or whatever. But and then we have, of course, the black house flies. They seem to be. It's like every time you open the door, one of them, they want to come in, and it's like, oh, and I hate flies. Oh gosh. So yeah, but anyway, so loving this weather. So let's say hello to, and of course we have the beautiful Ms. Wilhelmina in the house modding for me today. Um, Hi, Pearl and Amy and Jill and Wendy Benson, Wendy B. Um, let's see, everybody. If I missed you, welcome. We're going to get started in just a minute. I have, just, I don't know even how to explain what I have. It's just, it's a variety. So, um, me still trying to clear out and, reorganize and all that fun stuff. But
I think being cooped up in the hot weather has got a lot of us sorting and rearranging and doing
yes,
that kind of
yes.
stuff.
Well, I totally cleaned my kitchen a couple weeks ago. I mean, and mind you, it took me several days. Because I like wiped down the kitchen cabinets and just wiped everything down and just cleaned and
Are
scrubbed
you
the
for
floor.
hire?
I could be
Will
if
you
the
work for
prices.
Fruit Loops?
Well, maybe a little more than Fruit Loops.
That's all the sheep will pay right now. Just Fruit Loops.
So anyway, I'm finishing up the dining room, which that's not a major thing like the kitchen. But I was like, several times I said, "Why did I start this?
I do
what,
that too.
what was I thinking?" And Norm says, "Wendy, it's not even dirty." And I'm like, "No, look at these cabinets. Look at them."
It's like my mom. Oh, look,
So
there's a cobweb in that corner.
yeah.
Really? I didn't see
Anyway,
that.
it looks fantastic. I mean, I found
I
this
bet.
stuff. Well, we were renting this house. It was built in the 60s. And there's a lot of cabinets in the kitchen, but they're, of course, old. That's when they did, the real wood and, the real nice handles and stuff, but they were dirty because, whoever, it just had been a long time if, anybody ever wiped them down. But I found this stuff on Amazon and it's in a can and it's some type of, like wood cabinet cleaner. It works awesome. So what I did was I put some Dawn dish liquid in some, warm water. And
Mm-hmm.
so I was kind of like using that along with, spraying this stuff on and letting it sit for a few minutes. And I'll tell you what a difference.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so
I
that's
need to
that.
paint my kitchen. Needs a refreshing.
This kitchen has blue and white small little flowered wallpaper. And apparently the dining room was the same thing because at one time of his, well, when we moved in, I was like, no, we can't have all these mismatching outlets. So
Mhm.
we were replacing them, and I noticed that there was the same wallpaper underneath. So they actually painted the dining room. The whole house is really like gray with white trim. Pearl, thanks. Pearl, no internet at my house until Sunday. You're at Liam's. Okay. Oh, you take care, Pearl. Hope you're doing well. Miss ya. There's Edna. Hey, Edna. Welcome in. How are you? There's Kath. So I'll quit blabbering here. Yeah, I thought about. I'm just not painting these. This isn't. I don't own this house, but we did a lot. I mean, still, we did a lot of stuff here. But I
Mhm.
on the line. I'm just that's a
Well, you made it comfy.
yeah. It's nice, but it like I said, it was it was dirty. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah, it needed some
It's supposed to
sprucing.
clean with dirty, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
So anyway, all right. Well, let's get started. Hello again and welcome. I'm going to put the camera on myself. And like I said, I have a variety of stuff. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow. Um,
Your screen is coming across just a little bit, I don't know, like a golden color. So just remember that when you're telling us colors, okay? Because
okay.
it's just how it's coming across. It's not.
Yeah, it's probably, well, my overhead, I got to get my lighting um, changed. It's the overhead ceiling light that's on, and I know it's causing like a shadow.
Oh,
And
okay.
I meant to try to move it around before today, but of course, I didn't. So please bear with me. I am going to get the lighting better.
I
Um,
didn't mean that in that way. I just, with colors,
yeah, I
everybody
know.
sees them different anyway. And
Right. I hope it's not too bad. No, I'm like,
no, I don't think so. I shouldn't have said anything.
no, you're fine. I appreciate that. I was
Button your
worried
lip.
about the lighting. That's why I went into that. I'm like, ah. So I have an A, B, and C. Um, I have two of each of these, and I'll show you what they are. These are just like, they're called, they're like memory fragments. They're ephemera, and they're not stickers, so you would have to glue them. But A is, and I don't know how many pieces are in here, but A is like, you get one of each or several in here. Like this one would be like advertisement. There's Big Bingo, and show you that. I'll hold this up so you can see Barnum and Bailey. They're just like I said, little snippets, if you will, of some fragments that you can use in your journal. But
That's neat.
that was cool. So yeah, there is a little lag. I'm just kind of watching in between YouTube and StreamYard. Okay, so that's A. And then I have B. So this is kind of like, it says Bailey Greatest Show. So there's that one. Oops. Stick these back in here. And then B is this one. This is like, all the hotels type thing. Grand Hotel. Let me just, Hotel Royale.
Oh, cute. That's really neat.
Aren't those cool?
Did you make those?
No.
They're just cool.
They are cool. So there's that one. And then C is I may actually have 3 each, but we'll start with just 2 and see if there's any interest. These are going to be, let me show you, see, these are going to be $2 each. They're in a little glassine baggie. And then, oh, this one is really cool. This is like coupons.
Coupons.
Coupons, like Jif peanut butter. And this one says with this coupon, Procter & Gamble Cascade, save 5 cents on Ajax. So.
Can you scoot that up a little higher away from you?
Yep.
There you go.
And there is, so there's a, let's see. So I'm just going to.
Okay, those are in.
Okay.
Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Welcome. Invite a friend if you will. Share it out. Thumbs up. That would be awesome. Okay, let me set that aside. All right.
Okay. Laura, bookmaker, would like one of each.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Laura. Okay.
And Amy Wilcox will take an A.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Amy.
And I don't see anyone else yet, so Amy's going to take the B and the C also.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I like stuff like this, kind of just, I like different stuff anyway. All right.
Fun to have that kind of stuff around, right by your desk or something.
Exactly. All right. So let me see. Now, I have number 2 is going to be, it's kind of like a kind of a curated kit that I did. I had some leftover prints, and so I just kind of split them up because I had a ton left over from what I had used it for.
Oh, boy.
And so I have an A and a B. They're about the same, little bit different. So I started you off with one of these file folders that have the file folder fasteners, one on either side. I mean, you could, fold this, cut it to make a cover, or tags. So your main prints, I'm going to start with.
Move them up towards your letters because we're only seeing part of them.
Yeah.
Part of the pages.
Okay, let me move this up a little. All right. And I'm going to hold them up. And
okay, thank you.
So these are, I printed these out. They're single-sided. They're on a, copy paper. So this, I'm just going to flip through the 8.5 by 11 papers. And then there are some ones that I used, maybe half of the print or just cut out, a section or a picture. So very, very neutral, very old looking.
Those are neat.
I think, yeah, I like these. And so you're going to get a variety of sizes and pictures of men and women and children. You see there's plenty to work with here. This cat, I almost didn't put this one in here because I think this cat looks like, look at this cat.
Those eyes, you might want to color those eyes in a little bit.
I know, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, woo! Anyway. So then, okay, well, let me finish showing you those. So then you're going to get some of these. Like I said, I divided them up in between. So some of these are like, half pages, like I said. A handsome gentleman. Some more half papers. Here's that guy. And then there's just some smaller ones.
Those are so cool.
Just pieces. So those are that. And then I put in 5 of this dyed paper. I think this came from Jacqueline. This is called Wicked, how she does this.
Looks like fabric.
Yeah. So you're going to get 5 of those. And then you're also going to get, let me slip these back in the bag. You're also going to get, so what I put in was, I went through my stuff and put some things in for you to finish altering or decorating. So you're going to get, this is a sheet of the Tim Holtz tape. And you could actually, these just peel off, but you could actually, if you wanted them more narrow, you could cut them down in size, either way. So you're going to get a sheet of those. You're going to get these papers. So that one, again, these are single-sided. This one.
That's right, Wendy. Wendy B.
What's that?
Just said that's boo-boo tape.
Right? So there's like 4 sheets of that. Then I put in some of these. So they're opposite in B, like this one in B would be gold. So these are like silver. Here's that one. And this one. That one. So of course you could use your postage stamps, your rubber stamps. You could add some old letters, some railroad. So there's that. And I put in just some of these. This is like when they started doing that microfilm. I just put in one of these. I just thought it was cool.
It is. I think I used my last one.
Yeah, I like that. So there's that, and there's a couple of these. Here's some tags of maps that you can finish. Here is a black, this is a pocket. Then there's a few of these index cards that have some writing on them, but they're old. And then these are some tags that I played around with ink. I did this one with music paper. Here's another one I inked. And a Rolodex card. Looks like it has gesso on it. So anyway, so there's that. And then I also put in, I had this like, I guess this was like medical fabric, like when, the old slings or whatever. So I cut it in half so that both A and B have a nice piece, but this feels really cool. And you can stamp on it. It doesn't like to tear very well, so you probably would just want to cut it. just because it just, really frays and goes every which way. But so there's a pretty nice piece of that. It's not muslin. It's a combination of something along that line. I put in.
Hey, Penny.
Hey, Penny, how are you? I put in a piece of this black lace. I put in, these are the wooden spools that Johnny cuts with her laser cutter. So I took 3 pieces of seam binding. There's over a yard of each of these. And there's a brown, like a, just a dyed, light dyed one. And then this kind of caramel color. So that's there. And then last but not least, I put in, let's see, just dump this. So I put in some stamped pieces of fabric. These are the same in A and B, but again, like this one in B will be, the natural. This one says vintage.
Hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy, how are you? Happy birthday, by the way, belated. How are you? There's that. Here's 2 wooden tags from Johnny. So I put 2 of those. Here's some little tiny film strip. I just clipped it with a little binder clip, and then I put in some buttons.
Everything you need.
Yep. So, like I said, I have an A and a B. I can show you. Everything is just about the same, except, the pictures vary. So let me get this one out of the way. So that is A. And yeah, he is, like I said, almost identical. I'm going to pull the prints.
Hi, Susan Tooney.
What's that?
Susan Tooney, I was saying hello.
Oh, hi, Susan. So here are the prints in B. So you got her. And this one. You can even do, some farm things in there. There's, music. That old gent.
He looks like he means business.
Yeah, serious. And these cute your little kids. And then you have this one. This one. And this one. So those are your full size 8.5 by 11. And then you, of course, you're going to get your 5 pieces of the dyed paper. And then you have a couple of half sheets. And this one here.
The detail is so great on those.
I know, isn't it? It's just, I don't know. It's cool.
They don't look like perfect and almost
right.
fake. They look real.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And then there's just a couple of other little pieces. So that is B. Like I said, the other items are exactly the same. Except like I said about the one images that were silver, you'll get gold and vice versa. So these are going to be 28. I only have 2 today, and I'll be A and B.
And those are in.
All right, I'm going to start just to put the papers back in here. And there's a lot here to work with, for sure. Oops.
And those are sold.
Okay.
Laura Bookmaker would like B.
Thank you, Laura.
And Amy W. will take A.
Okay.
Nice pickups.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. And I can't remember if I have your information, Laura. So if you wouldn't mind, just my email is scrolling there, paperedrooster@gmail.com. Just send me a quick email. And I have it already, though. I'm not sure. I can't remember. All right. So that was round 2.
Hey, Jonna.
Hey, Jonna. Welcome. How are you? Oh, let me get my A back up here because she's going to get buried. Okay. So let's see what I have on my desk here. Okay, let's do these. So I went and had some paper, and it was from Pion Designs out of Sweden. I can't remember if they're still in business.
If you scroll up, there's a message from Queen Bee for you.
Okay. Thank you, Queen Bee. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Okay. So anyway, Pion Design is from Sweden. These are from Grandma's Attic. So what they are is I went through and I cut all these. And I actually did 8 different little packs. I just took these bags and decorated them a little bit. So there's 18 or 19 pictures in each one. They're all different. I tried to separate them so that you got, some kids, some, moms and their kids or moms and their babies. And, oh, thanks, Laura, got it. So I'll just kind of show you a preview. I'm not going to go through all of these and show you, but just maybe a couple so you kind of see. So these are, of course, really nice images here. You have a lot to work with any kind of project, really. Your journal, you could do tags. Some of these are so sweet. Got a little romance there. This little angel. And they're kind of made to look old as well. And girl with her horse. I think this is the only pack that has a horse. The others I had, they're dogs. Here's this one. Look at this.
Look at his hair. Or her hair.
Is that a widow's peak or what? Isn't that what they call that?
I think so.
Yeah. This one.
My tummy's growling. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. Let's just look at this little boy.
Ah.
Cute.
His shoes.
So then each one I try to put in like a boy and a girl, and then a girl or a boy and 2 girls or whatever. But anyway, like I said, there's 18 19 images in each. So that'll be A. I have 6, but I mean, you could pick out whatever because, or they can be random. Like I said, I just decorated the bags. So like for instance, this one here.
Pretty.
So I'll just go through a couple and just kind of show you what you're going to get because they are all different. I think there might have been I don't know. I think there might have been a duplicate here or there, but for the most part.
Oh, look at them.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me want to get out my sewing thread.
I know, right? Oh, here's one of the pictures, the girl and her dog.
It's National Embroidery Day.
Is it?
Or World Embroidery. I can't remember which.
That's neat.
Amy, I'm hungry already. Stop the food talk, girl.
Look at them on a swing. Oh, here's another one. They're with their dog.
Cute.
Look at her.
Sassy.
Here's your couple.
Can I mod card that specific one?
Okay.
The one you're showing? Thank you.
This one. Looky here.
Aw.
So I'll take this one out.
Thank you.
These I'm going to do for, let's see. Let me think a second.
Did you want to do them random?
I can, unless somebody wants to choose. Here's another sample. Little baby.
Pretty.
Look how pretty she is. Some of them have that pink, that they used to do in the photographs.
Aw. Your hair.
Here's your couple.
I didn't know that back in the day, in this time frame, if a baby didn't have a lot of hair, they had wigs for them for when they got their pictures taken.
Really?
Yeah, if someone wanted their baby to have hair. Who knew?
Huh. I know, right? Look at this hat.
Oh my goodness. Break your neck.
Oh, look. I like the ones with the swing.
Mm-hmm.
Two little sisters. Oh, this is cute.
Ah. Cute. A little teacup too. Oh, look at this outfit. Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Welcome. This one. And this one. So I'll do these. Let's do them for $4. Well, we can do them. Like I said, they're all, pretty much get the gist. But I thought they were.
You said 4, right? All right, that's in, everyone.
Right. Okay.
You guys are killing me. I will take, let's see, 5 total.
Okay, thank you.
Please and thank you. And there's still plenty of there, everyone.
So 5 total for Wooly. Thank you very much.
Amy would like one.
Okay, let me get yours together here.
And if it ends up that there aren't enough for other people, I don't need 5. I'll just, we can share them out if need be.
Okay.
And Laura Bookmaker would like 2.
All right, so we have Amy. Okay. Thank you, Amy. And Wooly's 5, and then Laura for the last 2. Thank you, ladies, very much.
And if someone does come in late, I'm happy to share because I kind of winked them up.
All right, well, somebody comes in, then we'll act accordingly. So those are sold. Thank you all very much. I had fun doing those. Now what I have is, let's see, let me do these. I was on an ephemera kick. So these I have, well, I'll ABC these.
Okay.
So what I did with these was I took a CD envelope and I did not adhere this inside. I left it loose. So you could, use it in something else if you didn't want to use this particular thing. This is a German scrap butterfly. So then in each one, I went through my butterflies and I divided them up and I put some of each kind of style. And let me just kind of show you.
I'll be right back, Wendy.
Okay. A lot of these are German scraps. So anyway, here was I just adhered this white onto like a lilac, and then this is your little flowers there. So this is going to be so I'm going to just spread these out. You have some that are stickers, a lot of these are German scraps that I cut. You're going to get a variety of those. I'm going to just spread them out and hold these up. And there's some that are like paper. So for example, this would be what you would get. And I think they all have the same amount. Like I said, oops, spin him around. And there, that one. So that's A. And I'm just going to put these right back in there. So most of it is the German scraps. Oops. 1 second. So I could show you, okay, so that's going to be your A. And then your B is this one. And what the heck, I'll show you. It just takes a second to spread them out here. And I did not count these. So show you all these. Like I said, there's variety of styles, sizes, types. This one here, I didn't cut the little tabs off. And that is B.
Back.
Okay. I'm actually showing these, each one, just to, you know, kind of.
Cool.
Did you get you something to eat?
What?
Did you get you something to eat?
I did. Can you hear me chewing? I'm sorry.
No.
I had rumbly tummy, and that's obnoxious.
So this one is your B. C is this one. It's on a real pale light green. Oops. And here is C. That is your C. And last but not least, it's D. Is anybody crafting today, or what's everybody got going on? I'm working on a journal, but I just got a little frustrated because I just couldn't decide what I wanted to do.
Timeout corner for all the naughty projects.
Yeah, it is in timeout because sometimes I just get so frustrated. And then, like, I'm just, you know, like maybe I'm laying in bed and I start thinking, oh, I could do this, and this. But do I do it? No, because I forget.
Well, sometimes it's better to just set it aside.
Yeah, so I did. Because
Good job.
If I get this stuff out one more time for this journal, I was just so mad.
Amy is cleaning and sorting.
Okay. So that's on a green. Looks a little yellow, but it's green. And then your butterflies, of course. Anyway. And I'm the kind, like when I sit down to make a journal, I have to have all kinds of stuff out.
Of course. Laura's doing journal signatures and decorations.
Oh, nice.
Those are so pretty.
Yeah, I love those German scraps. And that'll be D. And I have one of each. These are going to be $6.
Jana is making memory games for her grandkids and waiting for Christmas journals.
Wow. Okay. Get that in there. I think I got them all. All right. So, oh my goodness, I'm all bumbly. All fingers, all thumbs. Okay, that'll be D.
Those are in.
And these are German scraps as well, the flowers.
Cass says, cutting, cutting, cutting.
Oh. All right.
I think these are still available for now.
Alrighty.
Oh, Cass would like A, please.
Thank you, Kath. Yeah, that's definitely pretty. Anybody else?
I don't see anyone right now. Not yet. Oh, Pearl says any two, please.
Okay. I'll give you.
Me too, Amy.
B and B. All right. One left.
Oh, Laura, you're sweet. Thank you for your good words. She got two of my journals yesterday.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got one the other day from Wilhelmina, and I was just loving on it. Nobody for this one?
Nope.
Okay, 4C, $4 or $6. Alrighty. Okay. Let me see what this. Okay, let me do some. These are empty. I'm going to do number 5. I have an A and a B. These are just leftover scraps, if you will. I hate to call them scraps, but anyway, I put them in a little, these little paper bags. I only have 2. So A is, and these are from Patty Lane, Sacred Mementos. This is some that I kept a few. I used a lot of these. So these are printed on really nice paper. She sold these in packs, and I just love them. This paper is so nice. So I cut them and I rounded the edges.
Those are so pretty.
I did not ink them. So you'll get that image. And
oh, shoot. Please ignore that. I don't know how to take that out. I hit the wrong button.
Either one. This one. And the dresses are a little bit brighter.
Sorry about that.
Then you're fine. Than what's showing. And these, I believe, are all AI generated. So there's that one. And this one. So that is going to be your A. So you're going to get what? 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then B is, and you could, cut these and use them separately. And then B is this one. There's your image here.
Not sure I have that set.
Oops. This one. I love that. It's so different. And this one.
Like a girl on the far left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this one. This one only has 5, so I thought I had another. I don't know what I did with them, but I do have an extra one to put in here. So that is B. These are I'm gonna do these for, oh, here they are. Hold on one second. Yeah, I do have one for that. Let me throw one in. Oh, this was a nice one. Here.
Too pretty.
Okay.
Hi, Renadia.
Hi, Renati. How are you? Renadia. Right, Renadia. Okay. I'm just counting to make sure there's 6. Yeah. All right. So these are going to be A or B will be $4.
Okay. Those are in. I suppose I should pay more attention to YouTube. I just have a hard time going back and forth.
Yeah, these are pretty. And you can copy these or scan them because they are AI, so there's no license.
Renadia is going to take B, please.
Okay. Thank you very much, Renadia.
Amy says, "You're killing me, Rooster." Me too, Amy.
All right. Anybody for A? I mean, wait a second. What did I do?
She wants B.
Yeah. Got it. Gotcha. Straightened out.
Well,
anybody for A,
Amy,
I should say.
It's your last chance, Amy. Because I don't need this, but all right, I'll take A.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Amy.
Oh gosh. Thank you very much.
I love her stuff, Cindy.
All righty. Now let's do.
Yeah, you're funny, all right. Laugh out loud. Hardy har har.
All right, let me do. I just made a total mess of this. I have some wallpaper, and I'm just, willing to part with some of it here. So let me just pull a few out. Let me see. So these are just pieces. And okay, let me just put some out. All right, so A is going to be these are 10 by 16 pieces. So there's 2 of them.
Absolutely, Amy. Especially if you send it home with her.
And then this piece, it's the same size. So that's your A. And these are going to be, I think, $2, a set. Like okay. A will be $2, B. So B is this one. You're going to get this one. These are smaller pieces. So there's 4. Really pretty. These are 8 by 8s. This one.
Very pretty.
This one. And this one. So B, that's B. That'll be $2.
Okay, those are in.
Okay, and then I'll do another round. So let's see. These make nice journal covers. 10.
Nadia would like B.
Okay. Just right here, Nadia. Thank you very much.
And I think A is still available for now.
Okay. All right, let's do another round. This will be A, B, C. Round 7. Again, $2. All right, these are 8x8s. Get this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
And this one.
Fancy.
It is very pretty, like embossed. That's A. And B is this one. These are 6x8s. There's 5. There's this one. This one. This one. That one. And then this one. So that
Is it wallpaper?
Uh-huh. Yep.
You probably said that.
I did.
Yup.
Oops. And then, so that'll be your B. And then C is, these are 8x8. And you'll get this one. And this one.
Gotcha, Cap.
These are way prettier in person. The camera doesn't even capture all the, texture and color. And this is your C.
Cass would like the A from the last round, please.
Okay. Thank you, Kat.
And those are in.
All righty.
Renadia would like C as in cat.
C for Renadia. Thank you.
And that's who I am seeing right now.
Okay. 7, 8. Okay. All righty. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see here. I have we'll do this one by itself. Number 8. This one has 6 sheets, 8.5 by 12. Great size for a journal. So you're going to get this one. Oops, well, there we go. And again, this is wallpaper, this one. And this one has like a design, but it's really hard to see, to catch on. It's like, I don't know, almost looks like some splatters. It's really pretty. And then this one. And this one. And then I have this one. Six. So this one will be $4 for this pack.
Okay. And those are in. That is it. Laura would like that, please.
Okay. Thank you, Laura. All right. A couple more pieces and then we'll move on. This is, I think I got these from Pearl a while back, but I have two. They're both the same. This is wallpaper as well, but they're textured, and of course you can paint these, you know, cut them apart. They're super huge pieces. Let's see. So they measure 18 by about 20, almost 20 3/4. So they're rather large. Like I said, they are wallpaper. You can, cut this down, and you could, color this, ink it, watercolor it, whatever. So I have two, and I'm going to do these for $2 each.
Okay.
Something fun to play with. So that is number 9.
Okay. Kath will take one.
Okay, thank you, Kath.
And Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
And Renatia. So they're sold, right?
There was only 2.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, Renatia.
That's okay. There's Laura.
I can't count.
She
must have quite a lag going on.
All right. Let's do. So I have let's see. I have some tissue paper and
thanks, Nadia.
So I have this style. These are $1.25 a piece. I could probably, however many people would like. This one is like farm themed. I'm going to give you a measurement. So you have like your flowers, your windmill. Love the little.
I love that black and white.
Stacked animals there. Again, this is tissue, and it measures. All right. I think I'm going to do ABC on these.
Okay.
So they are all about 15 by 19.5. So this is a B is this one, same size. This is your world maps globes. I'll get that up there for you. So there's that one. Oops. That's B. C is, oops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. Knocked my measuring tape right off. And then this is C. This is, hold on. Let's see what this is in here. One second. All right. same size, as long as I get them apart. This is C. These are your advertisements.
So you just say ABC?
Yeah, $1.25 each. And I'll just take a list. So this is your C. All right. All right, 1 second. All righty. Any interest in these?
Renati would like a B and a C.
All right. Let me get my list here. B and a C for Renatia. Thank you. Anybody else?
I don't see anyone yet.
Okay.
I'm going to put in plenty available.
Okay. Sounds good. All righty. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And let's see. Okay. Put that aside. Number 11. Am I right on that?
You are.
All right.
Yes, indeed.
So far, so good. All right. Let me see what else I have over here. I have. Let me just bring my little thing over here. Okay. So number 11. We'll do a little offer up.
Okay.
And once I put some of it out, then we can
Sure.
put it in. I'll start it at 7. You're gonna get, here is the pouch. It's
Oh
a
my goodness.
drawstring. Has the doily with the bling, and it's lace bottom. And let me see here. Give you a measurement. About 6.5 by 8-ish. All right, so what is in here?
Lots of goodness.
Lots of goodness. And let's see where I have. I had a piece of black paper here, but anyway, I just start with whatever's on top here. So this is just a collection of appliques, doilies, little snippets. I'm just gonna make a little pile over here. That one. There's this little flowers. This is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a piece of this. Oh, this is really pretty.
Should I put this as lace or applique or bundle of fun?
Yeah, any.
Bundle of fun.
Yeah, that sounds fine. Um, this one, and then we have another one of those. Another little snippet there.
Cute.
And we have a piece of this.
I have to get more dimensional with my stuff.
Piece of
I'd have
beaded
it be so
thread.
flat.
Yeah, I do that too. Well, I don't like it to be, I don't know, things to be look too heavy on something, I guess. Here's a
Mhm.
piece of lace.
You would hate the journal I'm working on now. Man.
Chunky.
Mhm.
So here's a piece of lace. I think it's about a yard.
What are they called? Is it accordion or flip-flop? What is it called when you have all the things that fold out?
Accordion.
Okay. That's what it is then.
Here is this piece
Yeah.
of lace. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's it.
And oops.
That was cute either way.
Uh-huh. Not pretty.
Mhm.
And then this one.
Cute. It
Here
looks like a
is
fancy pin. You would have it on your
uh-huh.
like at your collar button or something.
I think this is another piece of, yeah, here's this one. And a piece of this one. Nice long piece. All right. And then I have, there's this piece. This piece of lace. Alrighty. And nice piece of this one. Um, Another one of those.
Cute.
Here is,
I have a wedding dress to take apart.
oh yeah.
I've had it for a while now.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll see if they want to just buy the whole thing and save me the trouble. Really
This one,
pretty.
this one is this lace. And it's have it folded in half, so it's more than a yard of that one. Here is this piece.
You want me to put this in yet?
Yeah, go ahead. Might as well. This piece.
Love that one.
Yeah, I do too. So delicate. There's a lot of different ones in here. And then we have this applique. Does anybody want to start us out at $7?
It's
That
a
one.
deal and a half for a starting price.
And then I have this piece. And I don't know if any of these laces are duplicated in here, but if it is, I'm sorry. I thought I was just putting stuff in here. This one I just have little rubber band wrapped around it. It's really
It's a cutie little one.
get a bunch of that. And then this applique.
That would be fun in a Christmas or a winter journal.
Uh-huh. Yes, I agree. Yeah, very pretty. And then I love this.
Oh, yeah.
And there's this. that piece. And this one. And then you get a nice long piece of this.
Thank you, Jonna. Jonna's starting us off.
Thank you, Jonna. This one is white with silver accent. It's folded in half. Very pretty. It's a yard at least. And then I have, let's see. I think it goes this way. No, this way. I threw in a piece of this fabric here. It's very soft. So there's a piece of that. And here is another one of those. And this, oh, this is really pretty. This is a wide lace. It's, I'll give you a measurement, but it's over a yard, maybe 2 yards. And it measures, hold on, I got to get my measurement tape here. I flung it off the desk. So this measures.
I never think to use the little jewel charms either.
Yeah. This is like 11 wide, and it is, what's it, 25? It's like a 50-inch piece. It's very long, very pretty. And then I also put in, I think this is another little lace. Yeah. And then you're going to get this one. Some of these I just put a little rubber band around to kind of keep them from going everywhere. But this is this one.
It's pretty.
And then I threw in this little pack of trim with the little flowers, with the little bling. So there's a pack of that. And I believe that is everything. So we're going to put in a 30-second. I'll do it. Go ahead and put 30 seconds in. Let me start the timer. And hold on here. Timer. If I can find it. Hold on. Clock. And timer. All right, here we go. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Started the timer. What? Oh goodness,
16 minutes.
No, we're looking at this one up here. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It'll be the longest 30 seconds we've ever sat through.
I know, right? All right, the timer's going down. Last 10 seconds. This is quite a deal you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
One is 30. Geesh. All right, you can put the stop in. All right.
There it is.
All right.
Oh, Jonna, you just missed it. This will go to, oh, wait, you get it anyway. Jonna is the winner with $9.
Wow. Good. Bye. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. All right. That was number
11.
We said $9, right?
Yes.
To Jonna.
Mm-hmm.
Put my glasses back on.
I have to let us see some of your work, Jonna.
Yes, for sure. That is a good deal, Jonna. Thank you.
I love seeing what people do with things.
Oh, yeah, me too. All right.
So creative.
Back in there all pretty. All right, let's do number 12. I have
It is so nice to look out my window and see the sheep. That hot weather, they were busy staying inside, leaning on the old foundation of the barn.
Yeah.
And in front of the big fans. But now they're back on their routine. They have the sheep parade to go out for breakfast early.
Aww.
And they come back for a nap. And then they go back out around lunchtime, and they're coming back now. And then they'll go out way out in the pasture again before dark, before bedtime.
Aww. They have their little routine, don't they?
Mm-hmm. I wish I could get the sheep parade on film because they are hilarious.
Oh, I
They
bet.
always walk single file, and the llama will be out in front. And when one stops, the whole line behind them stops. It's just hilarious. And they all look backwards like, okay, now we go again.
I'll have to show you this little video real quick of what my husband sent me the other day. And he was in traffic, but see if I find it real quick. Maybe maybe I don't have it. I don't have it. Sorry. Oh, I bet I know.
Gee whiz.
Hold on, I'll find it. Bear with me. Well, never mind. I don't know. I must have deleted it. I went through and deleted a whole bunch of stuff. So this is another kit that I created, and it is beach, ocean, summer themed. And you're going to get your paper is the A4 size, which is a little bit taller than the 8.5 by 11 American size. So this is 11.5 by, oh my gosh, I just need my glasses. Like 8.25. And so I had done another kit a while back with these papers. I'm going to kind of just flip through. These are single-sided. This is just left in the pad here. Let me do it this way. The ocean.
Very peaceful colors.
And that one. Yeah, they are. Very soothing and relaxing. This is pretty. Like a coral color. Coral pinkish. And I'm going to get her.
Freedom.
And if you wanted to do like, a vacation type travel journal, if, you've gone to the beach or whatever. So then you're going to get some cut aparts.
Was that last page textured, or is it just look textured?
It's just, yeah, in the paper. It does,
so
yeah, it
pretty.
looks very textured. Yeah, they did a nice job on these papers. So you have a few different scenes there. And some more scenes. And then you get, these are actually punch outs. So you're going to get some ephemera.
Those are neat.
Uh-huh. Another page of punch outs there. Sailboats, watermelon, some little camper there. There's words, sayings, aloha summer, the beach is calling. And then let's see, I think, okay, there's another page. And then this one.
Oh, the backpack one.
What's that?
The backpack one in the corner, right bottom corner.
So there's those. And then I've included this. This was like a paper placemat, but it would make an awesome journal cover. And then it has the napkin that goes with it. And then I threw in these additional napkins because this is kind of like a one and done type thing. There's 2 of these.
How cool is that?
Those. There is your flamingos napkin.
I love them.
It's a seahorse for me. Sea turtle. And some more seahorses. So those were all napkins. I put in a couple of corks, bottle wine corks. Those look cute done as like dangles or whatever. And then I also included these square pockets. Well, these are just, well, there's some gold. These were kind of meant to be like the background to these prints. So there's a bunch of gold. And then you get these images. There's seashells. I mean, there's a lot in here that you could do different projects, just depending. There's that. These are really cool images. There's some shells. And then this one. This one.
Those are pretty.
Yeah, I think they're really nice images. So beach houses or some bikes. Anyway, there's the pearl and the shell, lighthouses. So that's going to come with it. And then I have, I don't know. So there's a couple pieces of this like burlap, beachy theme fill. Oh, look at this. With that key. It's a seahorse.
Oh, how cool is that? I've never seen one of
metal.
those.
It's metal.
Cool.
I put in a roll of this like cork looking trim. It's like reminds me just of sand. And then there's this one that kind of looks like, the boardwalk or whatever. So you're going to get someone. This spool. I put in a couple little flower clusters I thought went well with the beach scene. And I think that is it. So again, this is just one and done. It's things that I thought coordinated well. I'm going to do this
one.
one.
Put together great kits.
Thank you. This one is going to be 28.
Okay. And that is in.
Thank you.
I have to make my dad's turning 90 next month, and I'm in charge of making the guest sign-in book where they can write down memories and stuff.
Uh-huh.
it has to be fishing themed, and it's like, oh no.
Fishing.
So,
themed.
well, he's a fisherman. All his fishing buddies will be there, and well, and our
Aw.
family.
Oh,
So I'm
nice.
going to
And
set it up in
Ashley.
like a 2-ring binder,
Uh-huh.
and so that people could take pages out to sit down with instead of having to stand there and write their memories down.
Mhm.
So it should be kind of fun. I'm going to make some clipboards.
That
for
will
it.
be fun. I was going to ask you about your dad. I'll mark this down to 25
Okay.
if anybody's interested.
Oops. Oh, geez, I can spell. 25, you said?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay.
Oops.
I think we're getting the smoke back again the last couple of days.
Heard something about that on the news the other day where my stepdaughter and her husband live in Ohio. It was really bad there for a while. You couldn't even go outside.
Mm-hmm.
All right, another for the beach. All right.
Maybe they're all out on the beach.
Maybe.
And they'll come in later.
All right, so that is available. And then all right, I see like 26 thumbs up. So
Nice.
we will do a giveaway since we reached 25. Let me do, okay. I have these paper dolls I have not used. I got these from Penny, I believe. And she sent them to protect them. But these are the 2 dolls. And I think this is from the 50s, it looks like. So there's your, and there's, whatever. And then there are some images that are outfits that are cute. You know, put the little outfit on her. There's this one. And I think a lot of the tabs are just folded. There's this dress.
Very businesslike.
Yeah. This one. And then there's these that you can cut apart as well. All these different outfits for the ladies.
Pussycat.
And yes, this would be cool in like a fashion journal.
Oh, yeah.
Or, 50s style type thing. Look at, it's really cool. So there's quite a few. So I'm going to do this. If anybody is interested. Oh, I'm going to do it for 7.
Okay.
$7. Number 13.
That's in. Oh my gosh. I came across some pictures. I kind of sorted through a box of things from that is sold to Cynthia. Hello, Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you very much.
I found some of our wedding pictures. Oh my God. We're very definitely. Oh gosh.
Well, you're going to have to just pull them out now and show us.
I know.
Oops.
They're cute. We just haven't seen them for a while. We didn't take very many.
Oops. How long have you been married?
Oh, you would ask that. But we must be closing in on 30 years. Would be my best guess. You know me and remembering stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. I have this. It's a huge piece of, I guess, lacy goodness. It's fringed on the edge. It's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. It's clean. I haven't seen any kind of tears, but it almost kind of looks like it could be a curtain, but it's not hemmed to be a curtain. It's super long. I didn't measure it. It's well, it's huge, but I think this would be cool. Well, you could just even hang it up over a window, flip it over a rod or whatever, clip it up. Anyway, it's really pretty. I'm gonna ask $8 for it today. I did have it at 10.
Okay, that is
And I
in.
just have the one. It really is pretty. Or you could, cut it up. You'd get a lot of journal covers, but I don't know.
It's
If it
very
doesn't
pretty.
sell, I'm going to have to try to find something to do with it.
That's right.
Yeah, it's beautiful. All right.
I think that's still available.
Okay. Let me put the sticker on it and put it down here. All right, let's do number 15. Let's do a couple of these little books here. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you when I see what I'm going to put out. So this is Leeds Taylor's, Michigan Stores, Flint, Pontiac, Lansing, Detroit. This is an excellent shape. It's like a dark maroon, and it measures about 2.5, 2 3/4 by about 5 3/4. And clothes may not make the man, but they have a lot to do with his appearance. Looks counts for a good deal these days. You don't have to pay a fancy price for clothes satisfaction at our stores. Leeds, quality tailoring, 1924. Excellent shape. Wow, interest calculations. It's just U.S. Department of Agriculture. It's just a fun kind of, it is a calendar in
Even
there.
has maps in it.
Yeah. Oh, it has all
cute.
kind of little charts. Yeah, it is cute, isn't it? Population of the largest cities. And there's your 1924. There are maps there in the middle. And in the back, it has telephone numbers, place for notes, your cash, ledger for the year, page per year. And then you're going to have height and weight of men. And there's a 1925 calendar. So there is let me see what else I pulled. 1 second. All right, so then I have B is about the same size. It's a little thicker. This is Kansas City Life Insurance Company, Kansas City, and excellent shape. There's a picture. And it's kind of like along the same type of thing. This is 1932. Again, same type of thing. Legal holidays, city population. It has weights and measures. Yeah. And again, your maps. 1932. 1933. So these will be $10. I
Okay.
have A and a B.
Those are in.
All right. These would make cute little journals too, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Number 15. Okay. All right, I'll mark them down to 8, but that'll be as low as I go on these. Because they are old. And they're in excellent shape.
Yeah, they are. It's like someone took them home and popped them in their drawer and
Right. Never took
didn't
them
put
back
them in their
out.
pockets.
Yep. Nobody?
I don't see anyone yet.
All right. Number 16. Okay, I'll do an A and a B. We'll try these two. These are smaller. 1959. I just like little things like this.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Two
Do you
and
have
a
an
half.
A and a B for this one?
2.5 by 4. And again, 1959. Ooh, here's a receipt. Huh. This has some writing in it. So this is just like a diary here. Yeah, it's mostly all written in. Really cool though. 1959, 1960 calendar in the back. Telephone numbers, addresses. So that'll be A. That will. These will be. I'm going to do these for 5. And this one, it's coming apart. The spine is breaking away from it. It is Westinghouse 1948 diary. It's black with the gold embossing. It is about 2 3/4 by 4.5. So it's just a little bit larger. It has the gold gilded edges. 1948. Love how the discoloration in it. This one is not written in. You have all these maps in the middle. And all this other information, kind of like what we saw in the last round. 1947 calendar in the back. Again, like I said, it's still intact, but it is coming apart. But it's all there. So that'll be 5 as well.
Alrighty. Those are in.
Okay.
Laura, did you want? Okay, Laura would like A and B.
Okay. So
I don't see anyone else coming in, so.
Okay. Thank you, Laura. Thank you very much.
Nice pickup.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. And then I have number 17, just this little one by itself. It's just a little teeny tiny thing.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, dark green. Look how cute. Great condition. This is a standard diary for 1963. It does have some writing in it. This person was from Waterloo, New York. Here's your calendars, 1963, 1964. I'll give you a measurement. Then again, it's the same type of thing. It has writing in it. They did use, the calendar. There are some blank pages. There's no maps or anything like that. This is Tiny's addresses and keep track of your cash accounts. And it's a dark green. And just as a reminder, this one is about, 2.25-ish by 3.25. So I'll do this one for 4.
Okay.
And that's number 17.
Laura would like that also. Hi,
Okay.
Serena.
Hi, Serena. How are you? Thank you, Laura.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you very much. I have some, let's see what I have down here. Oops. Bear with me a second. So I will do number 18. I'll have an A and a B. These are similar. These are old books. They're small. A is going to be A Child's Garden of Verses by Stevenson. It's a dark green. It has some embossing. And it's in pretty good shape. Let's see. So, Child's been in summer. I don't see. I'm looking for a date. Oh, there you go. It's already out of the cover. I don't see a date. It's a cute little book.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Yeah, I don't see. Can't believe there's not a date in here. Huh. Anyway, it's old, obviously. So that'll be your A. And then B is, this one is another little old book. It's already grunged up for you.
Mm-hmm. Those are fun size to make into a little journal,
Mm.
even a little notebook.
The Bab Ballards. Well, there's even pictures in here. General John. Again, not seeing a date offhand. It's out of the cover as well. You could obviously sew it back in, or just, use the cover on another little journal or whatever. There is some illustrations in here. I know these are really old. Pretty good shape, though. I mean, it's the pages, it's a little torn, but they're blank. So, sorry, can't give you a year. So I'll do these for 7 each. And
Hey, Cynthia. The tiny book. Cynthia will take A.
Okay.
No sorries either, Cynthia.
Yep. 8. So that's Cynthia. And I said, what did I say? 7?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. Anybody for B?
Not that I'm seeing so far.
Okay. Put a sticker on it. And then I have number 19 we'll do by itself. Another little book. Cabot and the story of the Hartford portrait. Spine is worn off. I'll give you a little measurement here. And I'll 3.5 by about 4 3/4. Nice little size. Nice paper too. And this one is from 1897. London. Oh, this paper is so nice.
Thick paper.
Yeah, real thick. Very nice.
Those little books usually have like maybe a little heavier than Bible pages in them.
Yeah, this paper is pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Pages are in great shape for look how they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, this is a real nice one. So this is 1897, I think I said. So I'll do this one for $9.
Okay. And that's in. That's a really nice little book.
Yeah, I thought so too. Let's see. Number 19. 9. All right.
Hi, Daisy. Daisy Taylor will take that, please.
All right. Hi, Daisy. How are you? Thank you very much. Welcome in. All right. Great. All right. Let me see. I think that's all the little books for today. I do have more though that'll be coming, that I'll be, parting with. Let me see here. I have this boho kit. This is the last one I have, number 20. And it's just mixed with some odds and ends of boho fabrics and things like that. But I had gotten this from somebody. I can't remember.
You must be busy, Daisy. We haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah, how have you been? I gotta cut. Oh, there it is. All right, so I bought this. This is coming loose here, but this is a journal cover. It's probably made of like an envelope or something. It has, this is just actually this could be a pocket on the front, but it measures about 6 by 9.5. So some of these pieces came with it already made. This one.
That's pretty.
They're pretty. And this one somebody started. They stitched the fabric. So you'll get that one. And then this one.
Those are pretty awesome.
And then this one here.
Clever.
Yes. And then this one. And I put in this piece. Even if you cut the, trim off and use just that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has a couple of these. Well, there's a couple of these little, you take these off. There's a couple of those on there. It's a pretty nice piece. And then I put in this piece. I like this one. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And then this piece.
Such rich color.
Mm-hmm. Piece of that. There is, this is a long strip. It's folded several times. Here we go. With your little shimmery, kind of like gemstones. There's that. There's this. And this applique. These are like little beads. They almost look like little rocks. So that is going to be $8.
Okay.
Again, this is the last. I mean, I might have a few, loose pieces here and there, but as far as boho, I think this is going to be pretty much it.
That is in.
Okay. So.
That's a heck of a deal.
Yeah, definitely. But you could do a lot with these pieces. Alrighty.
I think that might be available.
Okay. All right, let's do our 25 thumbs up giveaway now.
Okay.
So we will put in a number. How many do we have? Let's do a number 1 to 50.
Okay.
And we'll do the closest without going over.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get the giveaways. All right, so you'll have your choice of a couple of things. So get your number in. If you have not purchased.
There's 13.
What's that?
Lovely Cath 13.
If you have not purchased, you'll have to pay postage. I'll do it like that because this is a thumbs up. Usually I do ask that you have a $10 minimum. Let me close this door and find a couple other things I want to put up there today. These. This. These. So make sure nobody else has your number. If they do, then the first person who picked that number will win. If that number is chosen. So one number per person, 1 to 50. If you have not purchased, it's okay for this giveaway. You'll just need to pay postage. I do ask that if you do order, that you do at least a $10 minimum because postage is just out of this world.
Ready for a stop?
Yes. Whenever you think. I want to show those that. Okay. All right, so you can have your choice of A or B. Let me go ahead and pick the number and we'll just see. I'll just see here real quick. So I'm going to use my Siri. The stop is in. Hey Siri, please pick a random number between 1 and 50. She's not talking to me today. Hold on. Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
Please pick a random number between 1 and 50.
Siri has left the building.
11.
Okay. Let's see.
So if nobody has 11, then the closest to 11 without going over.
Daisy has the number 1. Everyone else is over.
Okay. And so this is your choices. A is Debbie Ham made this. I purchased this from her a while back. And this is a folder. And inside it has tons and tons of goodies. It has this is actually a folder, I think. But anyway, she decorated it. It has a couple of printables there. Very pretty. Here's this piece of trim. Here is this. I guess it's a napkin. Yeah. It's very pretty. Oops. This way. So you can make a journal. And then in this, I'm not going to take this apart, but these are pieces of fabrics. Pink flowers. There's some laces, some trim, little lace. So that'll be A. Or you could choose this little journal. I did not make this. Time with Nature. It has some buttons. And it's just really cool how the pages are all just kind of like a waterfall type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a journal. So you can have your choice of A or B. And I'll leave the rest for you to explore. So, your choice.
She would like A, please.
Okay, thank you, Daisy. Congrats. Who is the closest going over?
Closest going over?
Yeah.
Would
Closest
be
for.
Kath Sachs at 13.
All right. Kath, would you like this? This is nice. Well done.
Daisy said that was such a generous giveaway.
Oh, you're very welcome. I like to
Kath
support
said,
others.
thank you. She would love that.
Okay, it's yours. Congrats. I like to support other, sellers, and I like to, a lot of times I will do like this, do a giveaway, and, it just promotes them. It promotes me. And I just, like I said, that's what I like to do.
It's
so
awesome.
This goes to Kath, you said, right? Yes,
right.
You're very welcome. Both of you are very, very
Lucky
welcome.
13.
Uh-huh. Very nice. So, okay, let me think where I'm going to put this. All right, got it. All right, so let's do a few more items, and then we're going to, I think, call it a day. Number 21, I have... what did I do with this stuff I brought over? Oh, here it is.
We threw her for a loop.
So I have had these before. I'm going to mark them down. I can't even really remember what I sold them for. But anyway, I'll show you. So you're going to get all these like envelope type things in this black shopping bag with the handles. So this is what comes inside. Do a quick. Here is a very large envelope. This is a 6x6 envelope. You're going to get several envelopes that are the window, but they're all different. These are fun to alter. You can make an envelope journal. I like these. And there's a regular card envelope. Here is a red. Nice for Christmas, Valentine's. Some more window envelopes. Here's some linen or parchment rather. This is like a bluish gray. And then here's one in kind of like a very, very pale like green. And another one of those. Then I have this one and this little envelope. This is each, I have several of these available. Each one will have a different colored little note card with the matching envelope. There is one of these envelopes. And you're going to get a couple of different CD envelopes. Here is a plastic one. And there is some coin envelopes, different sizes, small one, and then a few of these really cool Rolodex cards. So I don't know how many pieces. I can't remember. I'm going to do these for $4. I have at least 6.
Okay.
So we'll go with that.
Those are in.
So that's a pretty good deal.
Very good.
Big variety. Lots to play with. You can ink and color and stamp. Okay. Use the, bag. All right. I will take a list if there's any interest.
I have not seen anyone yet.
Okay. I'm just going to put a note on here, and if anybody comes in later, number 21 is
Maddie would like a set, please.
Okay. Hi, Maddie. How are you doing? You'll have to go back and rewatch. I still have some things available. That goes for anyone. And if you see something you would like, just, send me an email. So Maddie, anybody else? I have like 6.
I don't see anyone.
Okay. Just let me know if anybody comes in. I'll set that aside. And number 22 is, yeah, it's hot. It's hot here, but it's a nice hot. Let me see what else I was going to do. Oh. Okay, so I have these sets. These are, let's see if this is the right one. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if I picked up the right thing. Hold on.
It's warm here, but not like it has been. It's not as humid. Thank goodness.
Alrighty. I have 2 of these available. They're exactly the same. Let me show you. So what you're going to get is, I put in a blue folder. It's a multi like tiered folder.
I bet, Laura.
Kind of cool. And here is a big white. These are glue closed. You can actually get them open with a little bit of heat, I guess. Hold on, I dropped something. Okay. Then you're going to get this page. And these are old, but they have not been dyed or anything. So you can use them however you would like. There's this one. And this one. Different sizes, basically a bunch of different ledger. And this one. So there's that one. And here is an appointment book page. You get 2 of these. And 2 of these. Club membership. Income cash receipts. This is a play card. You get one in red and one in black. Actually, there's 2 black. You're going to get some of these smaller. So you're going to get that one, 2 of those, 2 of this one. This one's just plain. And then you're going to get 2 of these. These are like cardstock. And then this little sales invoice. So I have 2. These will be $5.
Okay. And those are in. Wendy Benson would like one.
Okay. Thank you, Wendy.
And Gina D would like one.
All right. Thank you, Wendy. And thank you, Gina, and welcome. All right. Okay, this one, for 23, I have several of these packs available. These are all like office forms. They have not been dyed. They're old, but they, you know, have not been altered or anything. So I did include, again, another one of these big white envelopes. So I'll just do a quick flip through. These, like I said, are some ledger pages, a lot of office. Some of these are really big. So you're going to get like one of these. And this one. This one. So those are really big. I'll probably, well, I might not have to fold these actually. This one. This one. Again, a couple of these might have been in some other packs. I just was separating them as how many I could, you know, could put in. Here's an employee earnings record. And we have...
Okay, I got you, Wendy.
What's that?
Wendy wants 2 of the envelope bags.
Okay. Envelope bags. Okay. Thank you, Wendy. Gotcha. All right. And then we have inventory. Oops, this is a two-parter. Sorry. And this is I just love paper.
Me too.
Receiving record. That's a duplicate. Here's a couple more of those smaller ledger pages. A daily timesheet. Purchase requisition. Another sales invoice receipt. One of these. This one also has this. This is like regular paper, and then it also is the cardstock copy. Here is a two-part invoice, interoffice correspondence, purchase order, two-part copy, a statement, different type. I put in one of these blank checks with the stub, paid out. This is, I think, yeah, this has the little two-part. Another statement. Oh, this goes here. This is a two-part with the little, like, kind of like tissue paper in between. Individual payroll and earnings statement. Here is a expense record and an important message. I don't know how many pages are here. These are going to be, let's see, $7. I have $7. I have plenty.
Okay.
These are fun to dye. Cut them
Sarita
down.
would like one.
Let me stick this in the bag here. And I'll take a list. Let's see. What did I say? 7. Okay. All right. Cynthia.
I don't see Cynthia. Sarita.
Oh, Sarita. Sorry, I looked at it too quick. Thank
Okay.
you, Sarita.
Wendy B.
Thank you, Wendy.
And that's who I'm seeing right now.
All right. I have plenty available if anybody decides later or would like another. Let's see. Number 24 is 24. I have just a couple of linens. Let's do. I have 2 of these. These, I guess, are table, runners. Very colorful. Have very good shape.
Excuse me.
They're both the same. Let me give you a measurement. They're almost 30 by 14 and a half. Again, I have 2. They're the same. These will be $3 each. Very pretty.
Okay, those are in.
Okay.
Those are cheerful colors.
Yes. Nice and summery.
Okay, those are sold. Wendy would like one, and Laura.
Okay. Find
Sorry
my
about that,
label.
Maddie.
All right, so 3. So who did we get? Wendy and Laura. Thank you very much, ladies. Okay. All right, I have this one. And if for 25, we'll give Maddie dibs on this because it's similar, I guess. Well, it's a little different. This one's more of a, kind of like a khaki color. Still very pretty, very colorful, an excellent shape. I'll give you, I think this is about the same size, but let me give you there's nothing wrong with this one. This one will be 3 as well. This one's a 29 by 17. Very pretty. And I just have the one.
And how much?
3.
Oh, Maddie says she will take it. So that is
Right.
sold.
Great.
That
Thank you
looks like
very much.
a Maddie piece.
Uh-huh. All right. And then I have this is a tissue holder cover, that you put on around or over the box for the small, like square. See, there's the opening.
Oh yeah.
You slip it over the box of your box of tissues. It's doesn't even look like it was ever used. It's perfect condition. I'll do 3 for it. Somebody would like that.
Okay. 3. I'm sorry. You just said it too. 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, Wendy.
It's very, very pretty. All right, still available?
That will still be available.
All right, I'm going to just set this aside. Number 27 is, I have, this is a square. I'll give you a measurement. The reason why I have all this spread is because my kitchen was, when I lived in the other house, was done with mainly red. But in this house, it has, like I said, the blue and white tiny flowered wallpaper up, the border and such. So my kitchen now is like blue, yellow, some white, black. Anyway, this is a really pretty piece. Looks like it was embroidered. Pretty. Yeah, definitely embroidered. This trim goes all the way around it. The middle there's nothing in the middle, but there is one of these in each corner, each of the 4 corners. This is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Let me give you a measurement. So it's like 29 without, it's 28 and a half without the trim. With the trim, it's like 29. So let me see. I think it's just squared. 29 by, no, that can't be right. Hold on. By 28.
No worries, Wendy.
Yeah, it's like 20, I'll say 28, 29 squared. So this one will be 5.
Okay. That's in. Yeah, I think we're all a little bit cooped up. Laura will take that, please.
All right. Thank you, Laura. Okay. And let's see, number 28 will be. Now, don't get crazy because this has roosters on it, chickens. This is a table runner. It is linen. It has this red stitching. This is, I believe, another embroidered. Yes. This is on both ends. I will give you a measurement. Nothing is wrong with it. Oh, it does have a little stain. I just noticed. No tears or anything. It's otherwise in excellent shape. So it measures about, again, like 56. This is a long one. 56 by 15.
Got that right, Wendy.
Oh, huh. Yeah. That's for sure. All right. So what did I say? Like 56 by 15, I think. So anyway, this one will be, I'll do this one for 7.
Okay. That is in.
That's number
I
20.
think that one's going to stay.
Okay. Well, I just might have to just suck it up and use it. All right. And then I have number 28. Let me just take a quick look. Oh, I'll do these.
Sarah wants to know if you still collect chickens.
Oh, yeah. I did get rid of some of my linens and things that did have chickens and such because I was just getting, get rid of some, get a few more, All right, I have this little set of metals. They are self-adhesive. I'll show you. Let me get my little, it's buried somewhere. Here it is. A little tray. So again, this is metal. This is a frame. It has the, ready self-adhesive. So there is the
Have
little.
a good evening, Wendy.
Thanks, Wendy. Yeah, thank you very much. Nice to see you. Here's a key. This says treasures. Again, these are all metal. I'm doing this as a set. Here is, I know there's, here's the lock.
Oh, that's cute.
Oops. So you have the key. And then there's a little heart metal button. There's 2 of these little things. This little metal, says Miracle. And then this little metal piece. So this set will be, I'll do this for 7.
Okay.
I had this a long, long time. Oh my.
They're cute. And those are in.
Okay, thank you.
I think those will be staying a little longer with you.
All right, no worries.
Twist your arm, right?
Right. Twist my arm.
Ow.
29. I only have 2 more items for today. So this is a little jewelry set that I wore, you know, when I was a lot thinner. And I used to wear jewelry. I don't wear much anymore. Of course, I should have untangled this, but hold on, give me a second. You could take this apart. This was my thought. You could obviously wear it, but you could also take it apart and make charms. So it's bronze and it has all these little leaves with some
neat.
little red beads. It is a necklace, and there are earrings that go with it. There's nothing wrong with this at all. It's just, I'm just passing it on. I've had this forever. So I'm going to ask
That's
$5 for this whole set.
Okay.
So that is
in there.
29.
Those would be dangles, like with no work whatsoever on those.
It wouldn't take much effort, you know. I just have so much things. I just, want to just pass them on.
Jonna would like those, please.
Okay. Thank you, Jonna. And then I have one other little set. It's a little different. So I'm starting to go through my jewelry and kind of just pull out a few pieces here and there. So this actually, I've had this for a long time as well. The necklace has a little knot in it that I just don't have the patience to try to get it out. I got it loose. But anyway, this is a necklace. It just has a single bronze lead. And you see there's just that little knot there. I'll try maybe to get it out. And then it also has a bracelet that has a little bead and the leaf. This is a really pretty set too. And then it has the pair of earrings.
Nice.
And this will be $5 as well.
Okay. That's in.
Oh, I guess this is number 30, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Sorry about that. Number 30 for today. Yeah, very pretty. And I will get
that will be staying with you.
All right. Cute little set. Especially for fall, you could wear. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for spending your afternoon with us and supporting me and my channel. I always appreciate it. If there's anything you want to add, there still are some available items if you want to take a look and let me know. Congrats to our giveaway winners as well, Daisy and Kath. And I will see everybody. I'm not going to have a sale next week. I'm working on, I started a major project.
Uh-oh.
They are mega. I'm going to try to make some journals, but these are going to be mega beautiful journal kits. They are going to have fabric and Italian paper and lace and gorgeous papers, and yeah, you won't believe it. And they're going to be color coordinated. So anyway, keep an eye out.
We will.
So I will be having those. I'll be back in 2 weeks actually. So anyway, I'm sure I'll see you guys in another sale. I was going to say something. Oh, so guess what I ordered myself? Well, what happened was we went to the farmer's market on Tuesday. It was the first time, that we've ever been to this particular one. And they had tomatoes. And
yeah.
She actually I asked her about if she sold them, by the case. Well, of course, that got me going because last year I didn't juice any because,
Mhm.
but I bought me an attachment to my KitchenAid that is a juicer.
Uh-oh.
And I will be going back there on Tuesday and getting me a case or two. I make
Woohoo.
my own, I make my own juice and my own spaghetti sauce.
Well done.
Yes. Anyway, my dad, I helped him can, and he
Mhm.
he loved a can. He would make hot sauce in different stages, like numbered them like 1 to 10, and they were hot. That's why I can eat hot stuff
Boy,
because
I
I
can't.
grew up on, that, tasting it and
Mhm.
everything. Well, this guy named Kurt was at this farmer's market, and him and his wife are from Goldsboro, and they make their own hot sauces, and they had 4 different ones. Well, of course, I had to buy the hottest one, and I tell you what,
Mhm.
that sucker is hot.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, Norm had to buy the mildest for him, so anyway.
Do you see Gina's note?
Byron one. Yes, definitely, Gene. And Gene, I'm going to send you a couple of pictures. I found something you might be interested in. So I think you were saying something about you're Italian, obviously, and I found a few things that maybe you'd be interested. So I'll send you some pics over the weekend. You can let me know either way. All right, everybody. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. I'll probably start invoicing over the weekend. All righty.
All right. Bye,
Take
everyone.
care. Thank you, Wilhelmina.
Thank you.